Okay, love bugs, so there is a new innovation in town and I am here to tell you all about it. Today I've teamed up with Alipearl and they sent over this beautiful 26-inch 250% body wave wig. And what's so innovative about this one is that it's a side part, but it's a 5x5 HD closure side part wig. Now I don't know if I am late to the game or if this is new. Either way it goes, this is a 5x5 closure, but it's literally set on the wig as a side part. So it's not in the center of the wig, it's on the side part. And of course you can still do that quick and easy shift if you want to use it as a center. But you guys know sometimes you don't want a 5x5 closure because you want the wig to be a side part, so you want to get a frontal instead, but you really do want the closure. Well, they did that for you. They made it side part on a closure. I don't know if I said side part a million times. If I did, give me $1 for each. But I am super happy and excited that I got a side part closure wig. And because it's a closure, I was able to put her on and go literally 100% glueless, which is my favorite feature of a 5x5 closure. They did add that baby hair and pre-styled it for me already, and then they made the perfect side part. So literally, you're gonna see in the video, I put it on, I tint the lace, fixed the baby hair that they provided, brushed out the curls, and literally left. I didn't use any hot tools or anything. None of that was necessary with this one. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna jump into the tutorial. Of course, you can check this one out. I have a direct link and all the details down below. And without further ado, look at this. Look at this hair. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, goodness gracious. I did not use any curling irons or anything to touch up the curls. Literally amazing. So if you want to see how I got this look and get all the tea, keep on watching. Okay, love bugs, so you guys know I teamed up today with Alipearl, and you guys know they are one of the best hair companies on the market. This is one of those companies when you guys ask me like, what are the best vendors? They got some good hair. I ain't gonna say everybody else ain't good, but Alipearl, they got your back. So today they sent me over this beautiful pre-styled wig. You guys can see we have the curls going on, so I'm gonna add a little hairspray because imagine not having to do too much when it comes to touching these curls up in a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and set those, and then when you look at it, we are going closure wig. So this one here is literally a true traditional OG closure wig, which I love. These happen to be my favorite wigs for every day because this is what you can maintain. Like when you get your frontal done and you go home and you get it wet or you sweat or it just lifts, what do? Closure wigs you can always maintain. It comes with a pre-styled curve part, and it's like literally that perfect curve part that a lot of us really can't get by ourselves. So I'm happy they did that for me. They even gave some pre-styled baby hair here, and it's gonna make more sense when I put the wig on. And then of course they gave a little bit of lace, so you can go ahead and like take the time to like pluck, tweeze, do whatever you want. But you can see it is nicely pre-plucked. The knots are pre-bleached, and then when you turn her to the inside, that's that closure, my favorite. Also inside you do get some details, so let's go over it. In the nape you do get a comb in the back, and then you do get the adjustable straps, and then also you do get the adjustable and removable elastic band. Take it off if this kind of interferes. I do find with some lace it could be a closure or a frontal. When you make this really tight, it'll push the wig back in a way that you won't have sideburns. This is not a sideburn wig, but just understand, like whenever you invest in a wig, put it on, adjust it, and see how you like it, and then remove it and see how the wig fits without it. You'll see that it's gonna fit more snug, but it can also compromise or affect the lace, which can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on your look. So go ahead and adjust that, and then right on the side of that you also do get 2 combs, so you get 3 in total. So let me go ahead and adjust the straps in the back and we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so we got everything adjusted. Let's go ahead and put her on. Again, look at how thick and full these curls are. It's giving Beyonce. Okay, so this is what the wig looks like on, and this is new. I am pleasantly surprised. The lace is on the side, so I was trying to like adjust it to the center, and this is not the center. This is the center, and you can kind of look or feel in there. For example, grab onto the combs, and you can hold onto the combs and line them up, and when they become even, or just the structure, when they become even, that's where your center is, and this is the center. I had no clue that this was even a thing thing. Maybe this is new for Alipearl, maybe it's new for the world, but literally it is a side part closure. So you get that perfect side part and you don't have to shift the wig. It's gonna fit and lay exactly how it needs to. Now let's go ahead and look at the back. This is what the wig looks like from the back. I don't want to disturb it too much because the curls are absolutely gorgeous and we want to do minimal touch up, but you can see they are nice and full, not too heavy, and very, very, very voluminous. The luster is on point. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and push the wig to the side. I do have to pick my daughter up and I have to leave in about 6 or 7 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and just cut the lace off, tint the lace, and we're gonna play with the baby hair as well. And just see how far we can get before we gotta head out the door. And whatever we don't finish now, we will finish in the next clip. I bought these gold clips. I'll have them linked, but they just are the same traditional everyday clips. They just are more aesthetically pleasing. So I'm gonna use one of those. And we're gonna just go ahead and cut off the excess lace. Feel free to kind of go like this whenever you're cutting. It'll give you the even better like jagged cut, which makes it look a little bit more camouflage. Okay, so now that we have that done, look at how awesome the lace is. We did not melt anything. We didn't bond anything down. And to be honest, you don't have to. I'm going to go ahead and skip adding any melting spray just because they did such an amazing job that like I don't even want to go in and do something that's not necessary. But what we can do is play with this baby hair. I'm going to take a little bit of edge control and I'm going to apply it, concentrating mainly at the base. I'm going to take a baby hair brush and just slick it really nicely. Look at how fire that is. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and tint the lace. For this step, we're going to take Ruby Kisses 3D. My contour shade is 16 and it's a mineral, or no, it's a cream foundation. And we're just going to dab it, especially at the beginning of the lace, just to help it make sure it melts and it doesn't look like it's just sitting. This is a little bit darker than my skin, so if it's anything, I'll blend out anything that may look a little bit too dark. Just like that, we can go ahead and brush out the curls, and you don't even have to touch the curls up. If you want to touch that front bang up, you can, but the curls are literally pre-styled to perfection. And don't worry, in the next clip I will take off this robe so you guys can get a really good look. Anything, just make sure everything is flat up top. Nice, luxurious, voluminous curls, and we literally didn't have to do anything at all. I will add a little bit of wax up top because you guys know I'm a wax girl, around the base, and just press this in. And just like that, we smoothed everything out ever so perfectly. The hair is nice and full. And we made perfect timing to pick baby girl up, and literally we are completely done. The lace is perfect. It's still 100% glueless and not a single curl is out of place. Look at that. And here's what it looks like brushed out. Okay, love bugs, I just came back from picking baby girl up and taking the hubby to get his car from the tire shop, and this is what we are looking like. I did kind of late a little bit, so excuse that, but this is what the hair is looking like. I also had to make baby girl her lunch, and then I'll change my clothes so you guys can see the hair a little bit. Sorry for my little discombobulated. I feel like I'm trying to figure out if I need to fire up any hot tools, but it feels like we don't need to. Let's brush her out one more time. I feel like I can add a little bit of serum, but then even then I just don't even think it's necessary. Look at that gorgeous wave pattern and the luster. If anything, I can add a little serum to the end. I don't know if this is the right one to add because this is the Aussie Moist Miracle Curls Curl Defining Oil. So I don't know if this is the oil that's gonna like define wet curls. You know what I mean? Like it's not meant for this. But I'm just gonna put a little bit more on the ends. I like my hair to be fluffy, and I like to kind of keep the natural fresh like fluffiness, static, frizziness, anything that comes with it, because if you're wearing your hair over a few days, it just gets better over the few days. And that actually smells pretty good. So that put a nice little smell in the hair. And yeah, I feel, oh yeah, that oil did make it pop a little bit. I feel like we don't have anything else to do. I really want to do something for you guys, but it's like I'm trying to force myself to switch it up when it's already done for you. So I guess I'm just gonna leave you here and say this is the final result. Again, I've been out for about 2 hours running errands and picking up baby girl, so everything stayed intact. The actual lace stayed super flat and it's still 100% glueless. No glue, no gel, no spray, just a little bit of lace tint. And yeah, let me show you guys one more time from the back. So this is what she looks like from the back, and we literally just added a little bit of serum and we kind of went out into the elements. The heat is still nice and full. If I remember, this one here is a side part 5x5 HD lace wig, body wave texture, 250% density, and I want to say 26 inches in length. Yes, this one is 26 inches in length and a medium cap, and as you guys can see, it is perfect. Okay, just like that, my hair is already in an updo. So I'm gonna take it down and redo it just to show you how simple and easy it is. Now I did prop the camera up a little bit higher, so you may not be able to see the length of the hair, but this is what we are working with. Still 100% glueless, still fast, still that splat. And let's just say you wanna go ahead and do the dishes and run errands and things, and you just wanna get it out of your face, or you just wanna have a date night. I'm just gonna take a little piece, separate it, and because it's already curled, we're good to go. I'm gonna take and just flip this piece back, twist and flip, grab it, twist and flip, marry those two pieces together. Grab your butterfly clip, preferably one that's like big and heavy duty, especially when you have 250% density of hair to work with. Try to get it all in there, but if you don't, you can like use bobby pins to kind of like grab pieces, if you will. And because this one is nice and long, it's 26 inches in length, just be mindful that it's gonna hang long. So you can again pin it higher to kind of let it sit up here. Like if you took up another pin, or even if you just moved the clip down a little bit so that the pieces can kind of sit but not sit too long like that. Because this piece is pre-curled, it already has a nice little definition to it. Hairline is on point. Then you are good to go. A nice little updo. Again, you can kind of play with this piece to get it exactly how you want it. This is the back. You just kind of pull gently to make sure no cap or no wig is showing. You can even pull a little piece out for like backside baby hair. And just that easy, you have a fun, simple, easy, viral updo. I'm gonna show you guys the packaging. So they did mention to me that the packaging has been upgraded. You guys already know the traditional Alipearl box. Let me just show you the front. I love, 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 love that brushed gold. Super beautiful and luxurious. And then it's a larger box. So your wig is in here nice and cozy. And this here is the bag that the wig was in. And it lets me know this is undetectable HD lace, skin melt and transparent. It's a 250% density, as I already mentioned, and then also it's 26 inches in length. Here is the melt belt. I love the shimmery silver, super fancy. Here we also got a pack of HD wig caps, got a baby hair brush, and this one is the color orange. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten an orange one, and I actually like it a lot. Here we got the dust bag, and again it's that beautiful regal gold. And last but most certainly not least, they did give us a new upgraded goodie, and this one here is a scarf. So this is really pretty, and I wanted to share it with you guys and show and tell. First of all, the bag, it does say, it does show you here a scarf utilized 3 different ways on there. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's kind of camo, but this is a nice, beautiful scarf. It almost complements my little pajama top I have on right now. I've been into like pajama sets during the daytime for loungewear since I'm always at home, and so this one here is another one from Shein. I'm gonna group everything together and do a video on all the stuff I purchased from Shein, but it is a nice, beautiful, like silk satin type of scarf. Very much into like the luxury vibe, where it does say Alipearl all over. Like a luxury brand would put their logo all over. And then you can use it to kind of like tie down your hair at night, or you can use it as a fashion scarf when you go out. You can fold it in half if you want like that look, but you don't want it to be super like big. You can fold it and put it around and like cut it through like this, where you can still show your sideburns and your bangs and just kind of like tie it in the back. I don't want to wear it because I just want to show off this goodness gracious. Or you can use like as a purse accessory. You guys know how the girls do with the scarves, so I love this so much. And that is pretty much it, love bugs. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Be sure to check her out. Of course, there's a direct link and all the details in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.